Hi, I woke up from a dream this morning and I see a lady, an older lady. You could be in your 50s, 60s. You spend a lot of time on your own. You used to take care of your mother. You're someone that has cats, lots of cats. Your initials could be K, T, or A, and you could have a grandson, small one, but also you could have caring for a small child or a boy, but someone that likes cats. You could be from a mixed family, but you got two grandmothers. one one is white and one is black, but they could be about 5'6", 5'5". Someone that owned cats. They said, listen to your dreams, listen to your intuition. They're beside you, you know. You could be going for a tower moment, because my channel is all about having healthy relationships with ourselves, because sometimes we build foundations on false ground, away from the intuition, away from our dreams, away from studying the signs, that's around us. Like, if you think to yourself, I'm not going to have a good day today, and you turn around, and the sign says, have a good day, or you see someone smiling, that's spirit talking back to us. So now someone's going for a tarot moment, right? Maybe it's a sudden change because you was offering this older lady in her 50s or 60s that her mother has passed. She's about 5'6". There's going to be a twist in your life coming. This is why you're going for a foundation. Maybe you wasn't expecting this gift, but it might be a package that comes in green and white, or white and red. But there's a gift coming to you. So they're saying go deep within yourself. It could be two types of gift. A tangible gift that's been given to you by a postman, or it can be a gift that's within you that you have not tapped in yet, and that's why you're going for a tower moment. All right. So somebody could be holding on to your property. So I saw a 4 of Pentacles. All right. Or you could go for a property change. Okay. Renovations or something. Okay. So there's a tower moment. Unwanted changes, because we've been building things on false ground. Okay. So this unexpected change from your tower moment is urging you to study the self. Okay, because this change you feel is a massive ruin, like a disgrace, upheaval, violence, things that weren't built up on truth. It was more built up on falseness. Okay, so the temple of self, it could be the ego, or just could be foundations around you are coming down. But pay attention. I was talking to a fire sign person, a Sagittarius right now. Okay, make plans, make goals. Okay, because you can achieve them. All right, because Sagittarius, you could be someone that's seeking to direct their goals. All right, but maybe you might be feeling like nothing's happening right now. This is why there's going to be a twist. Okay, because I saw a twist in the dream, and you're going to be happy. All right, just be loyal to yourself, seek within yourself. Okay, so you could be quite talkative, you could be a traveler. All right, or some of you could be quite indoors a lot, but you've got to go out a little bit. Okay, be that traveler. All right, and stay honest to yourself. You could be an explorer, a lawyer, a priest, or into philosophy or psychology, or someone that retired out of that. And maybe because you're retiring now, you feel like your whole foundation's coming down. But no, there's still more of you. Okay, so just be outspoken. So there's a message from your spiritual team. They're trying to work with you to blend in the mind, the body, and the soul. Okay, so this is 3 of Pentacles. It's all about teamwork. Okay, it's all about everyone coming together all right, to collaborate with skills, quality, craftsmanship. So they're saying they're trying to send you messages to work with you, all right, especially to take it out your dark ages. All right. So some of you might feel like you don't want to come out in the open too much because, you know, sometimes you might have like negative thoughts. So that's like self talking. Be careful how you do your self talking, okay? Because that also can bring you limitations in the mind. It can also bring destruction, okay? So be careful of your self talking, but you have a group of spiritual people in your energy trying to work with you while you go for a foundation fall, okay? Rebuilding the foundation. So pay attention, okay? So now you're looking at the Capricorn. Some of you could be Capricorn, all right? It's like I control. So take the messages, all right, to help you to control your foundation coming down, okay? Work with the spirit, with passion, all right? Go into the unknown, all right? Look into the mystery of self, because the higher priestess, she holds a lot of secrets, a lot of mystery, but you've got to trust your intuition. And the more you tell your truth, the more you say in love, the more the spirits you can trust, because the mind is clearing, because you need a clear conscience mind, okay? I could be talking to a king of wands, all right? So hold on and work with the higher priestess. The higher priestess is higher than the Pope, okay? The energy of the higher priestess can seep into everybody to help you, all right? Just trust yourself. Trust your spirit guides. So you're being urged to trust your spirit guides, okay? Because justice is here. They feel like you've been for an imbalance or injustice, okay? So the spirit guides want to help you to rebuild. So your name could be given with a K, or it could be Karen, or it could be Turner or Turn. Something with turn in it, or a T, or A, L. Your grandmother could be about 5, 6. Some of you might not even met your grandmother, for some of you, but you have 2 sets of grandmother for some and 1 set of a grandmother for the other. But they're saying they're right next to you is a house that has cats, or a person, a grandmother that liked lots of cats. Pay attention to your cats as well. All right? So they're just trying to say we're holding on to the justice, we're holding on to fairness, balance, truth, because maybe you went for a period of time while you're going for a fall right now. Is somebody was holding on to your energy, okay? Or someone that was holding on to the greed for a long-term security, okay? So now we're looking at clearing your energy, all right? But you've got to listen to your intuition, because 4 and 4 is 8, so they can work with you as a team, okay? Because 8 of Pentacles, okay, it's all about mastering your craft. So they're asking you please to master your intuition, master your dreams, okay? Go into the unknown. Don't be afraid, okay? Just don't listen to the dark side. Just clean it up. All right. In your dreams, sometimes you could maybe see a person that you know that's a Karen. Maybe it might not be Karen. It might be someone that begins with initial K. All right. Start studying, start breaking it down. Break your dreams down so you understand the messages, so you can work with the unknown, which is the spirit guys, because spiritual justice is here for you to bring back balance, fairness, and truth for you. After you've been maybe through a foundation fall where somebody was holding on to your property because they got money on the mind, all right, that's blocking their own intuition, and that means they're blocking their heart. And when you walk around for many, you're just making yourself imbalanced, okay? So these people go around treating people like property, okay, and not like a person. So now I could be talking to a Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign person, Aries feminine, okay? Take it as it resonates. Or your grandmother, and you could be in your 60s or 50s or maybe early 60s. Maybe or going up to 50, like not too far from like 47. Do you know that late 40s going 50? They say use your intuition. Maybe you feel like your intuition's breaking down, all right? Or your creative, whatever you've created in your life, you feel is coming down. Use your intuition. Someone that likes cats, a feminine cat. All right, listen to your messages. Have an open mind. Go through your blocks, but use your intuition. Write your dreams down. All right, because some of you are going for a ruin right now. Okay, but the spirit guides, like your grandmother, wants to help you. So she's urging you to pay attention, make goals, action, even if it's like going outside more. Because someone, and you know what, this was the first card I used when I first started the video, but I started off with my introduction. You know, we're here to like look at our relationships so we can have better relationships outside of ourselves. We've got to have a healthy one with ourselves first, so we can manage our emotion, to identify our intuition, because we're going for a fall right now. Could be a very painful ending for some of you. Maybe for some of you, you feel like you got messages from someone, or you feel within your heart someone's like stabbing you behind your back. You don't have real friends around you. Do you know what I mean? But come to peace. Whatever like foundations you've come down with, come to peace with it, my darlings, and use your intuition. Start allowing the spirit guides to help you. They're here as a team. They want to collaborate to bring fairness, balance, and truth into your life. Okay, Miss Queen of Wands, all right? I'm sorry you're going for a painful ending, but your grandmothers are trying to help you. You could be from a mixed family, all right? But your grandma, like, she might look white, but not fully. She might have a little Asian in there, or she might come across a little bit, but she's like 5'6", 5'5". And the Caribbean one, she's kind of like the same height as well, but very kind of slim, I remember seeing. Or maybe you might have, oh, and that's the truth. So now when you use your messages from within yourself, you can make clarity. Do you understand? So when you get clarity from within yourself, you can make major breakthroughs outside, because now you have the sword of truth that's given to you by the spirit guides. All right. So you can be passionate going forward and confident and courageous to go through your tower moment. Okay. But just remember the self talking while you're going through your ruin, because I know a lot of people can do a lot of self-talking because they're going through that ruin. But please just keep walking in love and keep your intuition open, which is your imagination. Play with the imagination. If some of you feel like you're going for a painful end because you haven't got imagination, keep writing. Maybe keep writing, keep drawing, you know, go outside, get some fresh air, be around the right people, things, and places that makes you feel the energy of love, okay? Not superficial love, neither. You're going to walk away from that. We're doing a transition. We're doing a spiritual transition, but we have to trust God. God will give you the right people to work with, but we've got to listen to God's spirit guides that have sent to us. All right. So now we're looking at the unknown. Okay. So we had a dream and we've woken up and we have a message. You're going to write it down. You're going to study it, and you're going to allow the unknown to help you with your burdens. Okay. Don't be afraid. Just don't go into the darkness. Like if the spirit says, I don't know, go and do something to someone. No, I'm not doing that. You're playing with my mind. It's a trick. All right. Just come out of like, because it's energy. We're trying to get away from people's energy. So maybe you've been around the wrong people, things, and places, and their energy is still seeping around. Do you get what I mean? So their energy, the one probably poking, saying, all right, do this and do that, because their energy is dark. Because we are manifestors, we can bring what's above to below. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to get on the saddle of mastering the fire sign, the inspiration, because you're born to love, all right? And Queen of Wands, okay? You're born to love, all right? So bring out that romance, you know? Bring out that intuition, because that's the lesson of power. Holding on to properties and holding on to people's energy, or looking at properties as power, is not power. That's weakness. Power is love. That's where you get all your tangible goods from, all right? Because that's when you can bring what's above below, okay? Like with myself, I was never a tarot reader. You know, a wizard came into my dream and said, pick up your tarot, do you know? And then I'll tell you the rest in my book. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, so what's above in the mind can become below. Do you understand? But it comes with patience. Let the spirit guides help you with your burdens, all right? So now we're coming to an end of energy exhaustion, okay? Maybe some of you feel burnt out, okay, about an injustice, about people being around you in your energy that are quite greedy, selfish, and this is like one-sided relationships, whether that's family, friends, love, it doesn't matter, business, okay? But no, you're tying up one of you loose ends, and God wants you to pay attention to the messages from your loved ones, okay, and from God, to bring in balance, truth, fairness, because this is justice. Every action has a reaction. There's a cause and effect, win-win solutions, because the truth has to come out, and the truth shall come out. Maybe about a team of people, all right, that had messages and brought a burden to a higher priestess. Do you understand? But now we're creating a soul world, because people are trying to hold back away from a soul world. Why? Because they don't have no soul. All right. So now we're looking at the King of Wands, holding back. All right. Or holding on to tying up one of two loose ends. But it's about balancing the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Balance. That's what we need. Do you understand? All right. To bring in fairness and truth, so the spirit guides can help you with your burdens, because some of you are going for a painful ending. Don't hold back from this new world. This is probably what's on the King of Wands' mind. Money. That's his problem. Money. And unrequited love. Being with romance that don't make no damn sense. All right, so now we're going for a painful ending. Somebody's going for a painful ending, okay? Listen to your messages. Let your spirit guides help you, okay? Queen of Wands, you're going for a painful ending, or the feminine side of the masculine, because the masculines, it's okay to go into your emotions. Just walk away from distorted feminines that like to play on the emotion. So now maybe someone's going through an emotional breakdown with a Queen of Wands, with maybe a water sign person, okay? Because now this is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is Scorpio. I desire, do you understand? I desire to learn from my lessons, get my spirit guides to help me through my messages, to take speed action into collaboration, because I have the truth about a burnout. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to be burnt out anymore. I'm tying up one of loose ends. I'm going to bring fairness, balance, and truth after someone held back from my property, hold back on my energy. People using me as, like, you know, I am their tool to help them grow. No, we're putting an end to that. If you feel you need your own property, you need this, that, go and find it yourself. Let your spirit guides help you. So no one holds on to your things. No one, all right? So now you're looking at the Five of Cups. We're looking at Scorpio energy, okay? So now you're saying, I've had a breakdown because I've had false promises, okay? Some of you, unfortunately, have really gone through the rot and lost a lot of things, like your foundation. Could be homes, could be investments, you know. So now you're saying, okay, I have the desire to turn around, because I saw two offerings of a gift. One was red and white, or creamy, and the other was green and kind of creamy. So now maybe some of you felt like you're not gifted, or you feel like it's the end of your life because people have been holding on to your stuff. No, turn around from that mind or thought, okay, and take your Two of Cups, okay? Listen to your messages, because some of you feel like emotionally unwanted, or abandoned, maybe from your mother, all right, or grandmother. So no, have a different perspective about family, about twin flames. You know, some of you could be seeing 1111. You know, have a different perspective about a soul world. You know, if we can be in a perspective of, okay, to get rich, I need to sign with the devil, and we've gone with that. If we can go with that for so long, we can go with something else now. Let's try something else, okay? Because in this energy of maybe this Sagittarius person, he's got to have a different perspective, because somebody is lying, stealing, cheating, and trying to get away with it. They're acting as friends, but they are not, okay? So now you've got to have a different perspective. The mind has to be open, okay? So we're going for a spiritual transformation, or some of you feel like the world has ended because your foundation's coming down. You've got no money or something. No! Let the spirit guides help you, because 4 and 3 is 7. What you sow is what you reap. You're redoing your foundation when it comes to finance, when it comes to property, when it comes to tangible goods. Just don't have it on the head. Don't make it that worry. That's a burden. It's a burden. If you can wake up and you got food, even if it's just bread and water, and you can wash your skin, and you woke up and you're happy, that's enough to bring in anything you want. You've got to be happy with nothing, okay? So now we're looking at a painful ending, and we're turning around, okay? Could be a Cancer person, but we're turning our emotions around, and we're bringing peace to any painful endings of a unwanted foundation. For some of you might have got a message that was a painful ending about a team of people you're working with, but the truth is out about a lie. Do you know what I mean? You could be thinking about an Aquarius person, so now, or a Gemini person. So now you've come out. Just come out of that. Give the lie back to the people. You didn't lie. Maybe you're caught up in the lie. It makes you look like you're a liar. But no, give that back to the people. It's their baggage. It's their karmic debt. Because we're talking about karmic debt here. How you treat people is how people will treat you. If you feel like you lied to someone, go and tell the truth. If you felt like you kept someone's property, go and give it back. I saw God's head many times. God is coming. We all have a chance to repent. Repent isn't like on your last breath you're going to say, oh, I'm sorry, people. No, it don't work like that. So now we're looking at a lie, okay? So we're looking at sorting out a lie, or turning around from a lie, or coming to peace with a lie, okay? Someone lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it, acting like you're your friend. Because we are going to use Earth as it is. Earth school. Graduate from all your flaws, all right? So you have a clear conscience, mind. So when you get clarity in yourself from your spirit guides, you can make major breakthroughs outside yourself. No matter who's telling lies, no matter who's trying to get away with it, no matter who's acting like a friend, go within. Soul search for your truth. Hang on to your truth. You could be the Empress and someone tried to lie that you're not the Empress, or have an Empress energy, or your grandmother is trying to guide you away from this lie. So go within. Go within. Go and do your soul searching. I could be talking to a Virgo person, but the Virgo energy is all about I work. I am dedicated. Do you understand? I'm going to put in the effort. You could be a doctor, a writer. You could be a policeman. Do you understand? I'm being practical because I'm bringing my Virgo energy. Because someone's being very overly critical and is very worrying and frustrated to your spirit guides. Go and work with your team. Go and find your soul tribe. All right? I could be talking to a Taurus, Libra person, or a masculine needs to defend. A Leo needs to defend the Empress, the real Empress, and build a foundation. Okay? But there's a heartbreak and a breakdown. Why? Because it didn't go within, it went with a force Empress. And now there's a burden. Okay? So now we're looking at a situation where the soul feels burnt out because the mind is overcritical with the wrong people, things, and places in the energy of this person. It could be a Queen of Wands or a King of Wands, okay? This could be the divine feminine, divine masculine, All right. You got the strength. Go within. You got the inner strength to be created. Because remember, the fire signs, you are the inspiration. It's the soul. Because the soul's born to love. Do you understand? This is where we can take action, take goals, look into spirit guides. All right. Because so that you can do the teamwork. You can be practical on earth, all right? So you can concentrate on the force of will within you, okay? Because that's the lesson of service. How did you serve yourself with the lesson of power to bring heaven on earth? So we can all work together in truth as a soul. But no, maybe someone married a distorted feminine, okay? And now they're in the soul of a conflict. Do you understand? All right. Because if you're a queen of wands, all right, and you're not being creative, you're not being loving to everybody, and you've got creative blocks, you are not mastering your queen of wands. Because remember, to be the empress, you need to master all 4 queens of the earth. So if you're lying, stealing, cheating, sorry, you haven't even mastered your own air sign. Because now air sign comes into agreement now, all right? That Libra. You have to bring in the fairness, balance, and truth. This is how we bring our unity together to work as a team. Because you can't do 1 without 2, and 2 can't do without 1 and 3. Do you understand? So we need to bring humanity together and hold on to that. Okay? So now we're looking at the conflict of the soul. There's too much rivalry, too much challenges, too much people saying, oh, I want to be you. You want to be me. I want to embody you. I want you to embody me. No one's listening to each other. It's like when God comes into the playground. This is Earth School. All right, here's all your tools, people. Before you go to your classrooms, before the bell goes ding, 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 this is your instructions. Here is your tangible goods I'm going to give to you, but it's within the soul. You've got to walk in love and talk in truth. Simple instruction. Look at the word good. Take 1 O out. What do you have? G-O-D. God just asks us to be good. All right? To blend the mind, body, soul, heart together so we can drive in the divine energy. So we can ascend joyfully to God. No. People went in a conflict, rivalry, okay, challenges, and made Earth School into a puppy show, into a greed fest. Do you understand? Oh, I want to be the G-O-D in power, gold, oil, diamonds. So I can be the devil in addiction, greed, envy, lying, stealing, cheating, trying to be people's friend. And what does that make? Rivalries, challenges, conflict. No one's listening to no one. But you don't want to be building foundations, but you don't get on as a team. It's silly. You should have just burnt your money outside and kept warm. Yeah, should have made it at the bonfire instead. Okay, so now we're looking at the 5 of Wands, all right? So the 5 of Wands is about rivalry, challenges, obstacles, because people's not listening within this world to bring fairness, balance, and truth. Instead, they want to hold on to people's properties. No, let your spirit guides help you. The more you walk in love, the more you talk in truth, you are protected from outside forces. Walk away from people, things, and places do not serve you for your highest good. They're not serving the emotions. If they're not serving the emotions, you can't really tap into that imagination, the vision that's tapped into the intuition that gives you the psychic gifts to go and find your gifts beneath you, untapped gift. Because it reminds me of when you take that leap of faith and you don't hold back, all right, from your own success, okay, but using the intuition. It reminds me of, I don't know if it's a myth or it's real or not, but let's go with the story. But make my readings resonate. Do not let it be forced, okay? So now you have this gold at the end, at the bottom of the sea, okay? Now, where this gold is, it's so beneath the sea that there's certain marines that can only go to a certain level beneath the sea. And there's only another certain level man can go beneath the sea, and there's another level only a man can go beneath the sea with all his gear on. They're not getting beneath the sea where the gold is. Why? Water is emotions. We need to get rid of the people, things, and places and then all that shall rise to us naturally. The spirit guides will rise it up. But there's certain things that's going to be a mystery to the world. Why? We don't respect it. So you lot can fight all you want, but you're not going to get the real tangible goods that we're meant to be getting. Because you lot don't know how to behave yourself. Learn to behave yourself. So now we're looking at the King of Wands, all right? King of Wands is meant to be a bold leader, all right? Very powerful, charming, visionary, can put things together, okay? This person is meant to be balanced in the masculine feminine energy, so they can be very creative to take that leap of faith, because they're the lion, okay? So now we're looking at the burden of unhidden feelings within this team. So maybe they're looking at an Aquarius, a healer. Do you understand? Just looking, getting information. Or maybe this healer wrote, or this King of Wands is thinking about an Aquarius person, but holding back fairness, balance, and truth, because he brought no closure, because he took the leap of faith into a burden instead within a team of people. They're not listening to their intuition. So now that maybe he wants to send a message of love, new beginning, all right, new babies, new everything, but come with hot passion, he better know to behave himself. You understand? Because them days are done, all right? This lover, too promiscuous, all over the place. No. Divine feminines, when there's a man out there want to be a player, leave him to be a captain, saver, hosepipe, right? So they find themselves. Everybody needs to start healing. Go find yourself. I could be talking to an Aquarius person. You're a divine energy. You're a healer. This is the beacon of light. We're bringing renewal, okay? We need hope. Just get your own inner clarity. You are a miracle. Have faith in God. So this could be someone that's in the limelight, all right? But take that leap of faith into a soul world. Bring balance, fairness, and truth, okay? So now we're looking at the King of Wands in the Wheel of Fortune. But he's got to stop holding back. Maybe the truth, maybe he's got to hold back from a world that he's looking at that brings too much burden. Do you understand? And it's hiding the truth in the thoughts for him to be more closer to maybe a divine energy. Because now you've got the Two of Cups. Because sometimes I think when they say balance your feminine and masculine energy in you, yeah, remember there's two sides of a coin. That's you. Find your feminine and masculine in you. Do you understand? And when you find that in you, if you're a female, then you find the masculine in you, which is the soulmate. But he's being a little boober by holding back his feelings. All right? Yeah, Two of Cups, lioness, has the strength to move forward. Okay? So now we're looking at the intuition. Pisces person. Okay? So Pisces, you're like the moon. You've got to go deep within the self. Do you understand? Because the moon is your emotions. That is where we learn to respond, is the moon, all right? Remember, our personality is adapted by outside forces. Do you know what I mean? That takes us away from the soul. Because remember, the soul is the light. Remember, we've got two sides of a coin, okay? Remember, we've got the yin, yang, up, down, cat, dog, man, woman, all right? Personality, soul, ego, soul, whatever you want to call it. So the impact, political, environment, social, economics, all that makes our personality into something different, because that's what we know. The laws, do you know what I mean? Like foreign laws, whatever, it adapts who we are. But if you don't let it make us go into the negative, where the personality has like the greed, the envy, the materialism, the obsession, addiction, it keeps us in the Saturn area. You're learning to operate in your society, but very limited. Do you understand? Because some of you are not accountable for your actions. Some of you are making up rules within your fears, which brings obstruction and limitation because of our outside forces. Now, when we learn to clean our flaws, all right, that's the devil energy, because the D, evil, all right. Now we get closer to the soul. Do you understand? That's the light, the love, the joy, the peace. Do you understand? It's us. It's the people, things, and places around us that's making our personality adapt into dark or light. But we have to go into the middle and we have to blend the dark and the light. Do you understand? So now we want to go closer to the soul. Because the soul is the light, the peace, the joy. The soul is the inspiration. Because when I'm dreaming at night, oh my God, I can dream every day about my soulmate. Let's just talk about the 4 years, all right? Because it was before that as well. But the 4 years, nearly every day, could be 6 times in one night. Do you understand? Because that is my inspiration. I don't need to see my soulmate on earth. No, I don't. Seeing the soul is enough, because that's where we're born to love. From the soul, the intuition. Okay? So now we're looking at going back into our childhood. All right? But the intuition. Remember, children used to like to play with the imagination. Yeah, because that's where we get our visions from. That's where we can create, co-create with the universe. All right? So now we're looking at new love. Okay? But we're going for a foundation for. We're going to start building with the intuition so it's nice and solid. And your grandmother is trying to help you to overcome any foundation flaws you feel that has given you a lot of thoughts in the mind. Maybe you felt defeated because there's a lot of people in your energy, or maybe you're looking at an Aquarius person, very creative, is bringing a change to a foundation for. Because you've got to walk away, because people in your energy building your foundation is underhanding, doing bad business, very deceptive. They lack their communication. They're very aggressive, bully, and trying to intimidate people. Because the 5 of Swords, my darling, all right, it's all about bullies, theft, violence, abuse in this relationship. So when you're building that foundation, okay, with that mindset, remember, air sign is about the mind. You're not building a solid foundation. It's all going to come down. So you could have spent the whole world on this foundation. It's going to come down. Yeah, so now they're looking at this King of Wands. Maybe went with a distorted feminine that's very pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous bully. Too much women in this man's masculine that think they know it all. And that's kind of irritates me about women sometimes. Pipe down. Some of you are just a shell who have jumped on this King of Wands. Some just a shell. But some of us women's got to be responsible how pushy we are with masculines, all right? I'm only talking about my own experience as a woman. Do you understand? I'm not talking on behalf of no man. I'm not a man. I was never a boy growing into no man. Do you understand? But I observe things. Now, if we were at home with our children and we keep hearing that we're single parents, a lot of women are single parents, that means there's no daddy at home, right? Okay, so that means the child is left at home with the mother. All right, that child's grown up. Why are women still moaning about men? Men this, men that. Men don't listen to women, blah blah blah. They've been listening to you lot from a child, babe. Maybe sometimes we should just listen to men sometimes, or listen to each other. Just clash, 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 clash. Not trying to be funny, but who are we to moan about men when men came out of us and we moan with single mothers? All right, if we're single mothers and they came out of us, why are men players holding on to feelings? Why are they thuggers? Some of them. Why are they worry? Some of them. Why is there white supremacy? Some of them. Do you understand? Why? And they came out of us. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Maybe too much of you, like too pushy, too demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody people. Mind your business. That's what some of you females need to do. Mind your business. All right? The comments. If that is you, there you go. So now we're looking at planting a foundation. All right? We've got good news. Messages, maybe from an Aquarius person. All right? Maybe your grandparent is a Virgo, or Aquarius, or Sagittarius person, or Capricorn, okay? Take it as it resonates. We're looking at investments. Use your intuition, especially when it comes to investments, man. You know how hard it is to make money, right? So someone's going for a painful ending, maybe a Virgo person, after an investment with a team of people, but they went into the 4 of Pentacles, greed. Greed in this team. So your people, them saying, listen to your messages and get out of this team. All right, escape, release, find a solution, and they're trying to make you take control. Not your team take control of you. No, you take control of yourself by allowing the spirit guides to help you. They are your real team. Go and find your soul tribe. All right? So I could be looking at Aries person has got the truth and they're returning from travels, all right? They're coming home because they had a lack of foresight about the truth within this team that was planning with hidden feelings that bring injustice. Now, justice is here for maybe a Capricorn person holding on to a King of Wands property, all right? Earth sign person, okay? So now we have the hidden feelings, okay, of unknown, maybe a Taurus person that was temporarily looking at financial hardship and bring imbalance with a King of Cups. An immature sausage that don't have no behavior, no, not mature, no, overly emotional, overwhelmed, anxious little buffoon. That's a karmic masculine. He needs to walk away from a Taurus person. Hidden feelings, buffoons, all want to hold on to people's property. That's the only time you'll find maturity in that man. So now they're lacking balance. Unknown feeling is lack of balance, maybe Aries, all right, and an earth sign person. Because there's hidden feelings. They lack balance, they lack organization, and they have poor financial decisions under their feelings. This is why they don't have no intuition, and they've got to be holding on to everybody else that is intuitive or psychic. This person could be on the internet. All right. So now we're looking at imbalanced people that are hopeless, in despair. Could be a Capricorn person. Focus on the negative because they have a lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, and they're just bored. So they're going around fishing for compliments. All right. So now this child is immature person. Okay. Could be a Pisces person. All right. Could be a karmic. But we're going to use that Pisces energy and we're going to say, I am a dreamer. Oh, yeah. And I'm bringing justice into my life. Okay. This one stuck out to me more. Because a King of Cups, he likes to hold on to people's property because he's an immature person. Very manipulative. Plays with people's feelings. Maybe with an earth sign person. Very immature people. Very. So now maybe a King of Wands is looking at his own emotions being very immature. Holding back. Yeah, being overly emotional. Okay. So now we're looking at the Queen of Wands. Feels like her thoughts in Aquarius energy, I have to be lonely because I have paranoia. I have to be isolated to bring reclusion, withdrawal, have to be antisocial. Okay? Because they're going for a painful ending. So that's the thoughts of the Queen of Wands. But the Queen of Wands got to come out self-talking because she's going for a painful ending after building a foundation with an earth sign person with investments, money. But now they feel like they barked up the wrong tree. Now they got the truth. They had a lack of foresight planning with this person. So now the spirit guides are saying, don't be so defeated within the mind of self, with yourself talking. Yeah, because you feel like this earth sign person has a lot of talk. Very manipulative, upside down, higher priestess. Very cunning, very trickery. Wasted the talent of the Queen of Wands. Because they went into an illusion to plant a foundation with an earth sign person, Virgo person, or Taurus person, Capricorn person. So they're saying that they feel very they feel very deceitful, or this Queen of Wands needs to go in her own isolation because she's got the truth. All right, and the Aries person is walking out of their team because of her investments, money, and she needs to go into loneliness because probably she as well in this team are very manipulative women. They bring too many battles, bitchy, talky, bully, intimidation, because they got men helping them with their unemotional attachments, giving them gifts. So they feel like in this team of people, maybe a Taurus person, Taurus energy, I have charity within this team of people. Do you understand? So they're saying your loved ones are saying you got to move away, maybe from a Queen of Wands, keep them lonely because she's very manipulative, very cunning, very tricky, and she's wasting her time planting a foundation with an Aries person or maybe a Taurus person because all they're looking in this team is for gift, generosity, charity, donation. These are hungry, big belly women. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They want outpouring of projects, maybe from a Leo, Sagittarius person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, maybe a Taurus person and an Aries feminine. Very grabbalicious, busybody, overbearing women. There you go. So now they're looking at the burden of the soul for this accumulation of money. Because they want unexpected financial windfall. They want a lump sum. They want deeds. They want will. They probably want to drunk out the man and put him under. What do you call that thing in America? When you control the people then, because they think that you're not mentally controlling yourself. Oh yeah, these people will do the most, to hold on to people's property. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So now I'm looking at a Virgo person, all right? And we're looking at a Taurus person, lacking balance, lacking organization, because all they do go around, all right, taking people's truth for gifts, generosities, all right, donations, money, and they're very manipulative, very cunning, very, very cunning. So now we're looking at unexpected windfall, and that's what's coming into you, collective, all right, because your grandparents are trying to help you to tie up this one or two loose ends, all right, if you're going through this motion, so that you can have a different perspective and disconnect from these people, because there was a stagnation in your intuition because you're around the wrong people, things, and places. So now you're going for a negative pattern, maybe negative self-talking. You need to detach from that, okay, and have a clear, conscious mind and go into the strength of the mind, okay? Because you'd be fine, be forceful, because these people have a lack of direction in this team with a fire sign, Aries, earth sign, Taurus, and Virgo person with a Pisces or Scorpio masculine. Yeah, it's a cohesion, a cohesion, a cohesion. I can't say the English way, a cohesion. Yeah, because now the King of Wands is looking at maybe his emotions. He's not healing, or this King of Cups is not healing. So now this masculine, maybe in this team with this masculine, feels hopeless and despair because this masculine is holding on to people's properties, a King of Cups, because he lacks his own faith in God, because he doesn't have any inspiration, because it comes from the soul, because the soul's born to create. So now they have a lack of creativity, and this team is bored. So this is why they're in indecision, delays. There's going to be a lot of postponements, because they're seeing the truth, because the lies being exposed about maybe a Scorpio person with a Queen of Wands that wants to be alone, in paranoia. They feel isolated maybe from this King of Cups. Yeah, because they have a failed fame, failed losing disadvantage in victory. They're going for a disgrace for being ill-willed. Because maybe an air sign is releasing, finding solutions, taking their own control because of a bad disappointment and news and lack of ideas from maybe a Taurus or Libra person. Yeah, because this empress, this fake empress, Taurus Libra person is just impatient, lazy, lack of common sense, unstable, unskilled, unreliable, disloyal person with a Pisces person. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Vulnerable, self-doubt, weak, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, and feeling in a cat. Just that she feels hopeless, basically, because she's the devil. The devil. Imbalanced woman. Self-indulgence, access, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonizing, reckless feminine. Yeah. And now maybe a Leo or Aries is folding on his beliefs because he said, oh, I need to defend this Queen of Pentacles. She's worth fighting for, to work and to do projects. Yeah, because I'm so patient. Do new jobs, self-employment. Oh, yeah. Let me build a business with a Queen of Pentacles. But no, he saw the Aquarius, thought, no, that's trouble coming. And he went out the frying pan and leaped right into the fire. Oh, yeah, with a lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, yet lack of completion. Oh, yeah, because Scorpio's sad now. Good serves you right. Injustice serves you right. Now you're escaping ruin, air sign. Well done. Because these people refuse to compromise. Yeah, they have no behavior. No behavior. No behavior. So now we're looking at, oh, look, there you go. 5 and 5. There you go. They don't feel no love and support. Miss Queen of Wands wants to go away from the Scorpio person because they don't feel love and support. They want to move into isolation away from a Taurus person, because they feel like gifts were given under the service while they were moving around, being manipulative, cunning and trickery with a Scorpio person. Yep, so now injustice is here. Yeah. Yeah, let's see how Dr. Spin's going to help you lot now. Yeah, Mr. Dr. Spin, Doctor. So now there's an injustice, all right? Go within and find your Empress energy. Oh, yeah, because it's Taurus thought she was an Empress, but she's not. No, she's not my baby girl. No, she's a vulnerable, weak-ass woman. This Queen of Pentacles, yep, no, vulnerable, weak, low self-esteem, lack confidence, yep, feeling inadequate. Oh, yeah, she is, because she is underground, overbearing, and over-ambitious social climber. That's all she does. Oh, yeah, she is a mean-spirited, shallow sociopath. Very jealous, envious person with her Pisces person, trying to really release her fear because she knows all secrets are being revealed. Yeah. She's trying to regain her composure, but she's being self-deceptive. Yeah, she is. Yeah. Because she's very impatient. She's lazy. Yes, she is. She has a lack of common sense, unstable, unskilled, unreliable, this little buffoon. Oh yeah, she is, because she has a lack of success. Oh yeah, she brings stagnation because she has a lack of her own achievements. She's a disappointment to her own people. Yes, she is. She's a burden to the world, it says. Oh yeah, because she has a lack of completion. And she was happy there was no closure with an air sign person, maybe Aquarius person, because she said, oh good, trouble. Let's bring trouble. Really? Okay, then let's go. So now they went working. Oh, yeah, new job, new self-employment, started building businesses, trading, reputations going down the pits now. Oh, yeah, because now maybe a Leo person's folding on his belief, giving up. Oh, yeah, because he realizes Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Niger, is the devil. There you go, never far away. So now we're moving forward, okay? And we're going within, and we're going to learn to give and take with our spirit guides, all right? So we can learn to find the right team that can give equal give and take when it comes to gift, generosity, charity, donations, money, community assistance and support, especially if you're a self-employed person, okay? Because these people may be a little bit too kind until these people took the piss. And sometimes they think because you're very loving as well, very giving, you know, they think you're weak. No, no. Being famous and having all the goods you think is power, that's weak, because now buffoon's crying. Yeah, fishing around for compliments. Yeah, this third party person. So now this Aries person wants a reunion. Oh yeah, but because he had a lack of direction, lack of control with his lover. Yeah, dishonest lover. Yeah, dishonest. So now we're looking at going within and looking at the King of Swords. All right, go within, get your give and take from God. All right, because now we're looking at maybe God, because the truth is here. We're looking at God, all right? We're looking at information, wisdom that we can turn into things we can transform into inner strength, take a leap of faith towards our wheel of fortune, okay? So now we're looking at our intellect, we're being rational, we're being logic, because we have the power. Why? Because we went within, we have the clarity, because the soul's born to inspire. So now the thoughts feel very powerful. You could be in authority, this person, King of Swords, you could be a Gemini, no, Libra person, all right, but you are in your discerning energy, okay? Sometimes air signs look very detached. They have to be. If you're in the house, they're very loving, you're very protective. But air signs tend to look quite detached. Why? Because they have to relate to a magnitude of people, because air signs are about humanity. Air signs is about inventive. Air sign is about the thought, intellect for the whole community, for humanity. So they don't like to really do the emotions with the head over heart. All right. So now looking at a pathway. Maybe this King of Swords has two pathways he's looking at. All right. Maybe two pathways with a Leo, maybe, or a Virgo person. But now he's looking at the strength. The King of Swords, he's got the truth. Once you have the truth, happiness is here. Happy ever after. Yeah, after shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness. Because he's listening to his soul guides. And now he's in a good position. So now we're looking at moving forward to a happy ending. All right, maybe there was a marriage. with maybe a Libra masculine, okay? Or there was a marriage with a Scorpio, okay? Or earth sign person, shattered dreams. Yeah, working together as a child, shattered dreams. Yeah, with a King of Wands, shattered dreams. You go ahead. And because she's too pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody. Yep, so now the ego has now definitely have a lack of self-esteem, because when you sleep with the devil, you wake up in hell. It's not going to have sunshine. No, you're not. So some of you probably went through your ego going down. Oh, yeah. Look, some of you are looking at painful endings, the energy of arrogance. Just people, man, you got to be celibate, man. They feel like they rushed impulsively and gave too much to a Taurus person. That's very manipulative, cunning, tricky, an illusionist, deception, gullible person. Now this fire sign probably feels gullible, lack of energy after a ruin. So someone is confessing, coming clean, an air sign person. So now we're looking at taking a leap of faith forward, right? Air sign took a leap of faith because somebody bring stagnation and want to bring negative thoughts to the mind of a Libra person, paranoid, paralyzed, feeling trapped, restricted, because there was no closure from a King of Wands, because they were focused on their Wheel of Fortune. So they went in with no emotions, immature emotions, or overly emotional, or this King of Cups. You are not in the Wheel of Fortune. No way. No behavior. So now, air sign, you are in the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody tried to silence you out, makes you feel hopeless, helpless, powerless, feeling the pressure on the mind, made you feel like your hands are tied, you're a victim, backed in the corner. Oh no, because you're the stagnation, maybe with a Sagittarius person, because they were busy traveling, going holidays, so they bring restriction. Yeah, now they're losing momentum, are they? Never mind. So now you see the Wheel of Fortune is in the air signs energy. Okay? Because now we're looking at potential for abundance. Okay? King of Wands went in for potential for abundance with a Taurus, Virgo, Libra person. Instead of getting financial new beginnings, new financial opportunities, all right, to be like nearly the billionaire, trillionaire, that sort of thing. Nope. No. Potential air sign is out. Oh, yeah. Could be Aquarius, Libra person, or Gemini. You're going into new financial opportunities, my darling, because you've got a new self-employment job. Oh, yeah, you're building your business into trade, maybe, my darling. You're working very hard on your self-mastery, your self-craftsmanship. You've got the quality, you've got the master expertise, my darling, all right? Because some people need to be in one area till they're 8, until they're 57, and still a failure. But you've been in the business maybe 3 months. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's not say no more. All right. And how long does it take you to learn all this? And it takes people nearly over a decade. Oh, yeah. Well, say 2 years, maybe 3. I love you, girl. I love it. I love an air sign. We are loving. Because they're saying that this earth sign person is too impatient, lazy, lack of common sense, and unstable. And that's where you went. Maybe this King of Wands. All right. Now they have a lack of success. Yeah, because you went with a Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Niger. There you go. Genevieve Niger. There you go. He went to defend it, a Leo person. Now he's holding on his beliefs. He's given up, admitting defeat because he understands Genevieve Niger is the devil. Very imbalanced person. Self-indulgence. Love the access. Clashing, clash. That's all she wants. Clash for the cling. Okay? Because she have a lack of her own perspective. So they tried to bring a stagnation to an air sign person. Antagonizing. Oh, yeah. Reckless person. Yeah, so now air sign's giving that woman a bad news. Very disappointing. She said, oh, please don't drag me in public. Oh, Genevieve, shut your mouth. Because when I woke up, I grabbed that bitch, you see. You see, when I woke up, I felt that grip in my hand. Please, people, let your people, them in the other side of the world, the spirit world, help you to heal, make you recognize who's for you, who's not for you. Because guess what? I am the Empress. Oh, yes, I am. And now Sagittarius, fire sign person, feels the burden. Why? Because he went to a fake woman. She's not even the Queen of Pentacles. She hasn't even mastered her own way to be mature, grounded, feminine. A businesswoman, no, she used the King of Wands. Now we're moving away now to show you that spirits do help us, because this King of Wands has been in my energy forever. All right. He told me to go learn oil and gas. I did that. Do you understand? And other things. All right. So now we're understanding that the Queen of Pentacles hasn't even mastered her own energy, because she used the King of Wands. How do I know? Because she said to me, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to ask because you stole from Adiwali, a Kinua, a Baji. That does not make you a mature, grounded feminine, a businesswoman on a high social status. That like social butterfly sort of thing. Because you're meant to be generous, loyal with your prosperity when you're successful, financially independent, not holding on with the thoughts of the King of Cups that you're holding on to forever, maybe the last 4 years. And then you still had the King of Wands stealing his money. That does not make you the Queen of Pentacles. You're a peasant. You haven't even mastered your own Queen of Pentacles, and you haven't even mastered the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, all right, is not meant to be an overbearing, demanding, busybody bully that likes to intimidate people like a Aquarius, to change their thoughts, to do self-sacrifice, to keep you as a social climber not working, baby girl. All right. So now we're going to use this foundation. It's all coming down as a lesson. We're going to invest in planting our foundation by using spirit guides when it comes to making goals. All right. Movement, speed, you name it. Okay. Remember, people, keep your hands to yourself. Keep your mouth closed when you see this woman. Keep your feet to yourself. Because trust me, spiritual prison is no joke. And that's where Genevieve Nigel's going. She's going to be taught as a lesson for everybody. All right? Through my story. Next time, remember, people, we all have a story, you know. Be careful how you deal with people, especially you writers, you producers, and you directors. Because you lot are the first to be in line to write about people. Now, you lot are famous. When you wake up and you walk out that bed, you're the one with extra billions of eyes on you. So now, if you want to have a fall in grace over greed for long-term desire, guess what that is? Self-harming, because everything stems from thought first. When you get out that bed, you have to think to get out that bed. When you think of a pen, you have to think of a pen before you design a pen, isn't it? All right, then. All right, my lovely. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.